Hello, and welcome to Bedtime Stories. Introducing George. Written by Daniel Burnett. Performed by Michael J. Radio. Enjoy.
My name is George. I'm a normal guy. I kill families because I'm in the majority of people who came from a broken home. I'm here to talk you through an example of what I do so that you can maybe apply these methods to your own killings. Are we ready to start? Okay, so first of all, we'll put the rubbish out. At these conferences, there's often a small group of people who are still squeamish to this new way of living. Those people I particularly want to stay for this lecture as you can learn the most. You can finally join the majority of people and live like the rest of us. Now, the first part is about disconnecting you from the humanity of others. Headphones are a good start. If you can't hear the pleas to stop, but can hear hip to be square, then just like American Psycho, you can actually start to associate killing with fun. Any questions on this before we move on? No? Good. Secondly, you can't just invade a home and start bludgeoning people to death. That isn't fair on the cleanup people that you employ to clean that mess up. Those people are on minimum wage, and although you should be tipping them anyway, you can help them earn more money by allowing them to get to their next job quickly without having to dismantle the legs of an adult male before they can go to their next job. This brings me neatly on to the next problem of waste bags. I'm hearing far too often that people are not putting the correct limbs in the correct bags. These bags are specifically designed for particular body parts, and everything gets dissolved far quicker if you just take the time to use the correct size bag. And please remember that the child bags are for whole children, not adult limbs. Thank you. Next, we have the method. How many of you are still using bloody methods? This is outdated. Those of you who have seen one of my lectures before will recall my love for the rope. It saves you so much pain and hassle. And remember what I said about those cleanup temps before. Less mess, more jobs for them to go to. Plus, it saves you money. Some of these temps charge by the hour, not the kill. And again, about those bags, yes, they are a little more expensive, but the whole body bags with the live powder inside is a dream come true when it comes to disposal. I digress. Back to methods. No need to really go into this too much. You know my method. Don't be a dope. Stick with the rope. That's also available on t-shirts out in the lobby, by the way. And remember, the operation is costly if messy. Hang, draw, and quarter those costs, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the smell. I always get asked this. How do I get rid of the smell? Oh, and stains, but I'll come back to that. The smell can be a tricky one. If you've killed, say, a family of 6, there are no temps available, you've run out of lie bags, and payday is still a week away, what are you going to do? Just let the bodies lie there rotting and stinking up your home? Assuming you've done what's legally required and taken the bodies back to your own home, of course. Those houses need to be sold on. Take them to your house. The law is there for a reason, ladies and gents. Anyway, what are you going to do with these bodies? You call the council. Don't let your house become putrid, people. The government has responded to calls of waste disposal and will loan you basic anti-rot lime bags until payday. No interest, no nothing. Lime actually prevents decay in bodies, and they should remain fresh until you can get lye bags to dispose of them. God bless the conservative government, guys and gals. Who said stains? Oh, it was me. Yes, stains. They are such a pain. Like I've said before, you don't need soap if you just use rope. Unfortunately, we're out of those shirts, but still have them on cute wee badges and bumper stickers. Stains are a pain. Obviously, salt is a great method for clothes if they splatter on you. Seriously, it worked wonders when I went through my hammer phase. But it's the chunks. Am I right, guys? I'm not wrong. The chunks are horrific. Any of you who use serrated blades, chainsaws, or, when piano wire does that pingback thing, the chunks are such a nuisance. Well, the law states, and this is a little bit naughty, but the law states that you are entitled to personal protective equipment, or in this case, and that of surgeons, clothing, gloves, etc., if you're taking a child with you to kill. Now, this is controversial, I know, because people are squeamish about kids being subjected to the extreme nature of the financial costs of killing, but they have to learn to earn their crust from a young age now, and they also have to learn that having children, aka family life, does at least come with some benefits, as well as the risks of being slaughtered if your family hasn't broken down yet. Any questions at all? No? Oh, I thought I saw a hand? No? All right. Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you today. Dr. Michael, Your Honor, layperson, my solicitor and I really hope that you will consider my business proposal and see that I can once again be a functioning member of society outside of these walls, making lots of money and solving the world's problems with a sensible and considered approach. Until next time, I've been George, just a normal guy. Thank you again for listening.